I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy. Cause I can feel the energy. I've met my demons one too many times. They taught me lows are what makes you feel so high. No matter how far my mind would wander, I'd always dare it to go even farther. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy. I can feel it, I can feel it. 'Cause I can feel the energy. I can feel it, I feel it, yeah. I believe it, yeah. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy. I can feel it, I feel it. 'Cause I can feel the energy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome back to another live stream play-by-play with the commentator of the co-host of the night, Mr. Coach Frenchie, back in the house tonight. Game number 1 between the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the New York Rangers. And we just started the show, and we have already, ladies and gentlemen, have Super Chat, the Dawson Sport Corner. Here we go, number 1 of the night. Reverse. Super Chat, Dawson Sport Center. Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Dawson. Always glad to having you aboard. Try to get that one.
Thank you very much. Nice.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dawson. The first of the night. Thank you to be a part of the show. Wow. Last night we have a festival to go. Last night was the B League game. I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but we expect a low scoring. Hopefully there'll be more like the hockey NHL playoff tonight. The Tampa Bay 2. Amazing goaltender between the pipe. Vasilevsky on one side. Shesterkin to another side. So it'll be interesting to see what's happening. But tonight we want to welcome everybody in the chat one by one. Mr. Duda, welcome aboard. Mr. Charlie Ferra. Salut Charlie. Welcome back, Mr. Charlie. Let's go Rangers. And from Marietta, Georgia, Mr. Angelo. And we welcome Mr. Duda a little bit earlier. Welcome aboard. Thank you again, Mr. Dawson Sport Corner, for your super chat. Glad to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. You're great. And for the British Columbia, Joe Lavaltrie. Now the page can burn and the Rangers should all await like Big Sam to chase the next and the line to reach that. It's funny, guys, because someone said that earlier. We have a show, 3 shows per day. This is number 3. But I don't know. I think it was at 6 o'clock tonight at the live stream. He said every time Montreal Canadiens reach the final, the New York Rangers win the Stanley Cup after that. He was talking refer of the 1994 when the Montreal win in 93. Can the Rangers find a way to reach the finals? I'll be really interesting about that. Luciano have a really big problem right now. First of all, welcome back, Luciano Graziano. That's all right. Luciano, I can understand your point of view. It's like when Boston play Toronto, or Boston Flyers. I don't have really, not my favorite team, so I can understand your feeling about that. But it's all right. It's okay. At least you join us. That's the most important thing, Luciano. And don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. That'll be your first homework of the night. Click on the like. Awesome. Mr. Alexandre Meillard, directement de la belle ville de La Tuque. Welcome back, Mr. Alexandre Meillard, directly from La Tuque and Quebec. That's all right, Angelo. So far, you're not there yet, but we wish you a good luck for tonight. I took Rangers tonight because Inatop told me to take Rangers. So we'll be interesting about this. Ranger, Danger, Charlie. Thanks so much for everybody. Thank you and hype for Dawson. Coach, you didn't say hype to Dawson. Here we go. Some hype for Dawson. We thank you so much. We love it. The super chat and number 1 of the night. Reverse Mr. Dave Zucker in the house from Boca Raton. Welcome back. The JZFL. Thank you, Mr. Dave, to be with us. Thanks to be a part of the show. And what about Mr. Jordan Tyler, number 32? Hopefully, an amazing, great week, Mr. Jordan. When are you making a new video on the YouTube? It's coming soon, Getters. I believe should be this weekend. Edit some of them. I'm working to give a little bit deeper now, Gators, like, okay, what's the reason behind and what is my goal, everything like that. So, and then that's what happening. Thanks to asking, Mr. Gator. Thankfully, you're doing well. And thanks to be stopped by. And don't forget to click on the likes. You're welcome, Charlie Duda. Mr. Terry T back in the house. Here we go. Terry right now at the Burger King eating his double whooper. Whooper. Here we go. Can I remember last time I went to the fast food? That's a long time. But when you're my age, you don't go to fast food. You go to the quiet food. That's another story. Octavio Ferreira, welcome back in the house. It's really a great question, Octavio. I'm still not sure. I believe Colorado will win the West, but this one here, I have a difficult time to figure out. It's too tight, and I'm always worried that, like, the Tampa Bay guys is always been. I don't know why my my background is the Montreal Canadian. By the way, what the heck you doing, Coach? About that one there, I will go that one for right now. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, Octavio, Rangers are going to the Bulls. I'm putting on my coat and go here in Olympia. All right, Mr. Jose Duarte, insider of the Hockey National Show with the moderator. Welcome back, Jose. Thank you to be a part of the show. And I'll care about another insider. Went out about Mr. RJ Calabro's sports schedule in the house. The number one fans of the Boston Bruins. Thanks so much, Mr. Ross Stubbington, to stop by to say hi. We appreciate it. And David Brand, directly from Facebook, say hi. And what about the Rangers? Yep. Yeah, amazing Rangers to come back and get the W again. Dave Zucker go with a game, a W for the Rangers 5-2 tonight. Will be interesting. Everything could happen. What about Mr. Stu Pidasso? Boston Bruins fan number 2 in the house tonight. And Mr. Smithy, the Rangers are the comeback kings. Mr. Smithy, welcome. I think it's the first time here. If you are, welcome. If not, welcome back. And if you don't forget to click on the likes and subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live show. Welcome, Mr. Smithy. What about Mr. William McLaren? Welcome back, William. Coach, you rate on Kane, been 6 goals away from tying Richie Leach, Yuri. About the most goal, Kane at 13. Other record is 19. You're absolutely right about that. Mr. Thanks to remind me that, William. That's a great point. Add message on the wall there. Yeah, I don't know. I did a video earlier and I did not change it. So I apologize. I'm good to get the right one properly about that one there. Do that. We love you too. If I don't just get injured, it'll be tough for the team to winning special just again. Yeah, well, I think also like Brent Elliott is not going to be easy also. What about Mr. Jake McAnooey? About that, actually, 2B, 5 pounds, 0.5 for the Ghost for the set. Yeah, very good, Alexandre, for Alexis Lafreniere. He stepped up his game, I believe, Alexandre. Déjà une game, as-tu déjà été à une game? Ben oui, mon Yann. Oui, certainement, je suis allé à la game bien souvent dans les 6 dernières années. Mon Yann Gionnet, welcome dans la maison du Hockey National Show. Il y avait des billets gratis souvent, Yann, à cause que je travaillais avec les Panthers. Donc, c'était gratuit pour moi. Ça, c'est une autre histoire, mon Yann. Mais merci d'être le demandé. Can we ask, let's see the Bowl visit Rangers. And the game's going to start about 4 minutes from ESPN. If you watch the ESPN, that's you're going to get that one for sure. I tried to get the ice spot. And that's happening about this. No chance to reach anything here. Da-da-da-da. And we're going to go that one over there. I'm looking for the graphic, guys, to helping you to add better in the back of the song. Quelle pause? Ce jeune travaillé avec une équipe dans l'excellent. Ouais. Travaillait dans le marketing. What must find arena, Madison Square Garden. We have director later for the Madison Square Garden, Dave. By the way, our friend Dave, guys, GZ, FZ, whatever, is going to be at the Tampa game at Sunday. So congratulations, Dave, to go there. I wish you have a great time at that game. It look better now behind me. I look like the right logo. I have Vazi on the front runner for the Connie Smythe Trophy right now. Mika second, but Vazinski well in the front. William, I think he will get there. Colorado is going to be between Mekar and McKinnon at that moment. And Tampa Bay, I think Vazinski is a little bit better to Kucherov. And if you go with New York Rangers, you have to go with Shesterkin. Edmonton is going to be between Tressadol and McDavid. I took Smitty, thanks for asking. I took the Rangers tonight. I'm not sure. I'm not going to take Rangers all the way, but for the game tonight, I put my parlay under, and I took Rangers tonight. So that's what happened about this. Somebody learned to keep the puck out the net and play like that. That's not tonight. Another winner from the Jake. I agree with you. And why not welcome Nat Lafreniere, directly from the Montreal Island. Welcome, Miss Nat. Hopefully, an amazing, great weeks, middle of the weeks for you. I know you're busy. And ça arrive que Morin dit rien au Centre Bell. N'importe quel poste, Yann. Oui. Ça va peut-être arriver. And what about Mr. Inortap, the co-host of the Hockey Nation Live Show and the warm-up show every days, Monday to Friday at 6 o'clock p.m. He is the one make us to win all the game on the prediction. He is unbelievable, and he brings so much the highlights and the information about each team. Did an amazing, great job, Mr. Inortap. Welcome back in the house tonight. Thanks so much, Jose. La bonne soirée de hockey. Yep. Smitty. Luciano is guaranteed win the Rangers. Jake. And salut Alex, à toi aussi. Inortap. It's a national anthem right now, guys, so we have to wait a little bit. And when the game starts, we're going to bring you the fun in the house. We are one of the only YouTube channel play-by-play commentary. We bring music, entertaining, great comments. And the only thing we ask you guys is about two things. But it's not two things. It's only one thing. It's to be respectful between each one of you. Respect other people, their fans. You have a lot of fans for the Rangers, a lot of fans for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Montreal Canadiens, the Tampa Bay Lightning, and everybody's on the same level. We are all one thing we have in common, you and me and everybody else. We love the game. And that's one thing we ask you. Don't bully anybody. Just enjoy the game, and we will do that best. Now, if I don't answer your question, it's because I'm doing a game, so I don't ignore you. It's just I miss it. So the best time to ask me a question is during the intermission. We are about 2 minutes before the game starts. So hopefully you have an amazing, great game tonight. Enjoy your night. Wow, wine for Miss Nat tonight. Oh, and we have the sneaky shrimp in the house. Welcome, the moderator of the Hockey Nation Live Show, Danny T. Go, Galant, go. William, you took Tampa Bay tonight. Good luck about that one. Pardon, mais je dois y aller. Je reviens plus tard. Pas de problème, mon Yann. And Danny. So, Stefan Manberg, directly from Sweden. Welcome aboard. Jamal Zidani, directly from Facebook. He said the Rangers in 6. Jamal, thank you. Welcome to be a part of the show. Steve G from Colorado, Denver. Welcome aboard. Thanks to be a part of the show also. And we're going to start the game very shortly. And that's happening at that moment. And I tried to fix this one over there. Super Chat number 2 of the night. Mark Zuck and Jennifer. Super Chat. Reverse. Mark Zuck. Super Chat number 2, Mark Zuck. Welcome. Thank you so much, Mark. Very kind of you guys to do it. The first was Mr. Dawson. We appreciate all the Super Chat. Very grateful and thankful having each one of you do the best for us. Now the puck was in the defensive zone. The Rangers have a difficult time to get a puck outside the zone. A big gamer moment. Slid down, back down on the way. Miko, let's go back. The puck all the way. Now it's coming. Zibanejad and the back door. And the but! He scored. Chris Grader scored the first goal of the night. Le but, number 20, Chris Grader. Chris Grader opening up the door with Zibanejad and assist. The Rangers take the lead 1-0 at their first shot on Vasilevsky. The puck go outside the zone, recovered by Colton. Control pass the puck behind by Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is coming out of the blue line. And the offensive zone is coming on the left side. Now control the puck, don't pay offside at the blue line by the Tampa Bay Lightning. No offside. Yeah, I have offside at the blue line. And we have to reset all the way back. Wow. What a beginning. Bud the Monkey, welcome aboard. And Tommy M, welcome aboard. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Who net that one? Chris Grader. A wrist shot go under the blocker. The T-push of the Vasilevsky was not there yet. That's what happening about this. François Pitt, welcome back. Jean-Marc Pilon. Thank you, Jean-Marc, to be a part of the show. Down the puck all the way back, possibly an icing. That's the call from the ref. We're going to restart all the way back on the left side of Shesterkin. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. We appreciate it. Blackhawks fan 97. Charge. Welcome, Mr. Danny and Bud the Monkey and also Blackhawks fan 97. Welcome to be a part of the show tonight. Mr. George Solomeyer. Welcome back, Mr. George. Guy Lafleur. Wigal must be playing with the Tampa Bay tonight. The puck go outside out by the Rangers. Don't pay the puck by Panarin. Chasing now all the way back in the corner. Fading now is Strom and Foot. Now we have Panarin around. Also the Tampa Bay try to get the puck out. Finally they go at the Ashmack. Pinch by Lindgren. The puck go outside the zone. The Tampa Bay is coming. You have Combos at 2-1. Coming at the back door. Great stick pace. The Rangers, Strom, still the puck on the air. Now Strom's coming out and then the zone. Don't put the puck behind the foot. Battle again on the same corner we was the battle earlier. The puck changed the direction and Tampa Bay is going to set up the breakout. Use the puck on the back door. Long stretch pass on the left side. Intercept by Killon. Killon's coming, waiting now at the blind. Kick out the puck on the left side. Atman's coming. Control the puck. Turn the puck at the blind. Fire puck, Cernak. Black shot in front of the net. No chance to reach Shesterkin. Recovered by Killon. Killon back to Cernak. The puck go outside the zone. They're going to reset by Cernak. Pass the puck all the way back. Edmund now the red line. Try to get the puck outside the zone. The Rangers going to regroup and set up with a new player on the ice. The puck go back on the left side. Now battle right now. Turn around. Back again to Vatrano. Vatrano and neutral zone. Use the board. The puck go back to Edmund and do number 37. Drop the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Vatrano regroup with the Rangers defensemen, they go DDD. Back went out by Justin Brown, I believe. Dropped the puck behind the net of Vasilevsky. Chasing went out by the the Rangers. Finally, Edmund recovered the puck, bring the puck to Corey Perry, lob the puck all over the puck, over the head. Finally, the puck turned on into the zone. We know that the Tampa Bay Lightning play with 11 forward and 7 defensemen tonight. The puck don't pay the puck by the Rangers behind Vasilevsky, intercept the puck, drop the puck to McDonough. McDonough went out, set up the breakout in front of the Kako. Long stretch pass neutral zone, tipped by the Tampa Bay. Puck go behind Shesterkin, play the puck a little bit, back to Miller. Intercept went out and recovered by Kako. Kako passed the puck on the left side, intercept by the Tampa Bay. Finally, the puck turned all the way. Again, the Rangers going to regroup on defensive zone by Miller. Peter passed the puck on the left side, back to Maroon. Maroon intercept, bring the puck all the way back. Cirelli shoot the puck, Shesterkin make a save. Puck back in the corner, battle with Cirelli and Trouba. Back to Belmar. Belmar in the corner behind the net, Shesterkin, ripped by the Rangers. Pinch run out by the Tampa Bay Lightning at the defensive zone of the Rangers, recovered by the Tampa Bay. Finally, the puck go outside zone by Lafreniere. Pass the puck all the way back to Kako. New plus coming for both teams. Kako shoot the puck on Vasilevsky, make a save with the blocker. Finally, both teams go to regroup and they go reset with new player on the ice. They go back. Goodrow is on the ice with Taylor Mate. Now Sergachev looking with the puck. Control the puck. Long the pass on the tip zone by the Tampa Bay. Finally, it's... I don't know who recovered by. I think it was Schneider, but finally the Rangers send the puck on the bench of the Tampa Bay Lightning. We're going to have a face-off on the neutral zone. That's what only thing were happening at that moment. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. And thanks to be a part of the Hockey Nation live show tonight. All right, the puck right now go behind the net of the Shesterkin. Reset right now. Finally, the Rangers going to get out. They are coming out the neutral zone. Pass the puck to Panarin. Rent the puck around Vasilevsky. Leave the puck around to the other side. The Rangers try to recover the puck behind the net. And for the net, oh, good turn around. Now the Tampa Bay get out. They are coming with Edmund at the line. Kick out the puck to Kucherov in the offensive zone. Kucherov drive the puck behind to Edmund. Now shoot the puck. Miss the net barely. The puck to the side. Recover all the way by the by Pokosian. Finally, the puck go all the way back at the blind outside the zone by the Rangers. And Panarin's going to recover the puck. He's going new player. Panarin got hit. Sent it by Edmund. The head at the hand of the... Put his head up because Edmund, he was waiting for him. Turn around all the way back on defensive zone. Now the Pokosian looking to set up his breakout. Go to the left side. Vasilevsky pass to Edmund. Long stretch pass neutral zone. Tip by the Tampa Bay. Battle right now in the defensive zone in front of Cirelli. But we have a offside at the blue line. We go to reset right there in the neutral zone. That's what we got so far. John Gregor is in the house tonight. Round with Kings, welcome back. Ademir Rios, welcome also with the Hockey Nation show. I believe it's the first time. We appreciate up. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe and click on the like. That'd be awesome. We appreciate your participation tonight at the Hockey Nation live show. We don't expect him right now. He was back on the ice this morning at the practice, Alexander. Maybe 2, maybe 3. It's not right now. It's John Cooper said we're going to be ready when he's going to be ready. He said that's the only thing we got so far. Then he's can retire. John Gregor, it's close. Steve G, welcome aboard. Here we go. Thank you, RJ. Here we go. We're going to wait now for the puck drop. We have a timeout at the Madison Square Garden. They pick up some ice, fix up the ice, and everybody pick up the scrubber and bring the snow in the corner. And that's it. That's what we got so far. Go, leave, go, Jake. Here we go. Winning by Colton. Bring it back to the side. Go DD. Back to Cernak. Win the puck on the Shesterkin. The puck goes back to Schneider. Schneider battle for the puck in the corner. And finally, Zibanejad recover the puck. Zibanejad turn around. Finally, the puck losing by Grader. Is going to reset by Cernak. Pass the ball DD. The Tampa Bay set up. Long stretch pass left side on the AGL. Bring the puck at the corner. And the puck battle with Perry. And now we have also Justin Brown in the corner. And nobody go there. Perry will cover puck. Bring the puck behind the net. Fire the puck. A little bit over the shoulder of the Shesterkin. Shoot the puck again. And now we have a puck. And we have some scrum right there. And now we have some pushing. Vatrano, Schneider, and then we have Grader right now in the corner. And you can see those scrum is going happening a lot tonight. Mike the Gold Gaming in the house tonight. I took the Rangers tonight, Mike, tonight. So welcome aboard. Caleb Saul, so welcome aboard. Justin Cordero. Justin, thank you, my friend. Become a member. Here we go. Scrum in front of the net. We are. Andy. Here we go. We have to wait now. The puck drop. Corey set. Corey Perry. Winning by Tampa Bay. Now, Ruta should have bought. Black shot by the Rangers. The puck go behind the net just again. Battle with Trouba. Now we have try to get a puck in the corner. Chased by Palat. Now try to get a puck stuck right there. Puck finally got the Ruta. Try the puck left side. Get a second shot. Shoot a bot. Black shot by the Rangers. The puck stay in the zone. Run the puck behind the net. All the way back to the side. Chasing now. Pinch by Ruta. Try the puck behind. And Cyril bring the puck behind the net. Palat went out battle behind K. Miller. And Stanko's tried to join the party. And now Trouba lose the puck. And the finale, the puck try to get outside the zone. Now the Rangers have struggled some difficulties. Right now, recovered by Stanko. Back to Ruta. Back to Stanko. Fire! Enemy! The captain tied the game 1-1. Steven Stanko's. Wow! Wow, the captain, a slap shot, top circle, from all the way top over the shoulder of Shesterkin, and like this, the Tampa Bay, they win the Stanley Cup twice, respawn and tie the game. They go back by Killorn. Now bring the puck around the board. A little bit too far, Kucherov. Turn around, another gave away by the Rangers. That's the problem they got on the goal. They gave away the puck to any. The pressure of the Tampa Bay step up now. Kucherov in the net in front of the Fox. The puck go back in the corner. Chytil. Kucherov try to get the puck. The puck stuck in the corner in front of the right side of Shesterkin. Killorn. Chytil find a way to get a puck. Pass the puck to Lindgren. Pass the puck to the left side to Lafreniere. Turn around. Lafreniere now goal line. Go back behind the net. Recovery by long stretch pass. Intercepted by the blue line by Nick Paul. The puck is coming on the back door. On the front net. Rebound. Saved by Shesterkin. Another turnover by the Rangers. They are struggling right now. Wow. 5 turnover from the Rangers. Shesterkin make a big save right now, but that's the problem with the Rangers. Cannot make those turnover, and the defensive zone, they're going to struggle all night that way. The puck go back to Calfoot. Calfoot went out waiting for the puck. Set up. Break out all the way back neutral zone. Tip by the Tampa Bay. The puck go back on the left side. Shesterkin. We have a whistle for icing. We're going to restart all the way back on the left side of Vasilevsky. And again, the Rangers will now show They cannot turn over the puck like this. They struggle at that moment. Just again, just make a big save, by the way. So that's what we got at that moment. Raphaël Iliga Gagnon, welcome aboard. Recovery by Panarin. Lose the puck again. Panarin gave the puck. Now the Tampa Bay is coming back on offensive zone. They just throw the puck. Finally, the Rangers intercept the puck. Another turnover by Panarin. Another turnover again by the Rangers. Now Belmont's coming in offensive zone. The puck still over by Justin Brown. Throw the puck to Schneider. Ran the puck around the board. The Rangers going to set. Back again to Brown. Brown looking. Use the board. Intercept by Panarin. Throw the puck left by Strome. The stop back. The puck go behind the Vasilevsky. Sergachev recover the puck. Long stretch on the neutral zone. Gave the puck to the Rangers. Going to regroup on the neutral zone. Lob the puck behind the Vasilevsky. The puck go slick all the way back to Percussion. Keep the puck behind to Sergachev. Pushing one out by Goudreau. The puck started the blind. Shoot by Tromba. Missed the net completely. Recovery went out by Goudreau in the corner. Now the Percussion. Keep the puck to the left side. And now finally it's going to be Palat. Drop the puck to the far side. Intercept went out by Sergachev. And for the Ryan Reeves. The Rangers will go to recovery. The puck, get out of the zone. Don't put the puck on the left side. Don't go the Vasilevsky. The puck go by Ryan Reeves. Recover the puck behind net. Chase went out by Cirelli. Finally, Rangers bring the puck to the blue line. Fox went out, set out. Fireball, block shot, tip in front of the net. No chance. Now Mate got cross-checking. No call by McDonald. The puck go back behind the net. McDonald looking. Long suspend neutral zone. The puck stop. Cirelli have a offside and neutral zone. Going to reset with about 10 minutes to go about this, sir. Mr. Igala family, welcome aboard. Thanks to be a part of the show. And then to that dead read, you're killing me. All right. And only if you are, whatever I can gram and pain, I take 2 Panarin, recommended by 2 or 3 doctor. We have to wait now for the back drop on the left side of the Vasilevsky. The puck go outside the zone, recovery out by the New York Rangers on the defensive zone. Turn around all the way. Great play by the Rangers. Get out the zone. And now they go back behind the net by Shesterkin. Now Kisharev is on the ice also. Long stretch pass by the Rangers. Set up all the way back again to Lindgren, I believe. Now the puck turn around right away. Don't pay the puck behind Vasilevsky. The puck go all the way back in the corner. Intercept out by Paul. Went out chasing the puck behind Edmund. Edmund trying to puck left side to Nick Paul in front of Vatrano. Now chasing by Zibanejad. Vatrano win the battle. Win the puck to Zibanejad behind the net. Intercept by Edmund. Battle behind the net. And the recovery all the way by Grader. Grader now at the Ashmack. Bring the puck to the blue line. Intercept by Kisharev. Kisharev lose the puck. Finally Edmund bring the puck all the way back. Possibly a nice scene. That's going to be the call. And going to all the way back on defensive zone. That's where we at. Mr. Adam Berger, welcome aboard. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Adam? And that's what we got at that moment. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Puck went out, drop on the right side of Vasilevsky. Chytil, Filip Chytil. Shoot the puck. Vasilevsky making sure we're away with a glove. It was a shot from the face-off. And that's gave for 1 goal so far for both teams. As the Ranger opened the score with Chris, the veteran Chris Crater. Score is 9 of the playoff. And then Steve Stamkos tied the game 1-1. And now going to go to the TV timeout after the 10-minute mark. Here we go. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. That'd be great if you don't mind to do this. We have over almost 100 people. We have only half of you guys click on the likes. And the reason we ask you this a lot It's because when you do this, that the YouTube channel is going to sharing this game more around the viewers, and we get more credit for that. That's the way to grow the YouTube channel. So at the same time, you're watching this with us, and you're in the chat or not, and you hear me, but you can do something good for the channel is to click on the likes, and that will increasing at the end of the night the viewers for the Hockey National Show, and we really appreciate if you can do that. On the flip side, we so far we have 5 shots for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and 4 for the New York Rangers. No penalty at that moment, and we have 9 minutes 12 seconds to go remaining on the first period. We'll be interesting how they're going to react. The game so far is really both teams show up, but a lot of turnover by the New York Rangers on the territory defensive. That's what the reason what Stamkos got the puck and he found a way to score. A great one-timer shot, slap shot was amazing shot for Steven Stamkos. And, more the game will be longer or the game will be more second, third period. I think Tampa Bay is going to find the legs after, 10 days off. And Rangers maybe could be tired. They play again at game number 7 2 days ago. So be interesting how both teams going to react after the second period. The puck go at the blue line, stopped by Adam Fox coming down. Fox set up, fast control, fire the puck over the Vasilevsky. The puck go out to play. We're going to reset on the right side of Vasilevsky. Mr. Richard Farley, welcome aboard. Rick, thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Mr. Richard. Mathis Marcotte, comment il va mon Mathis tonight? Matt, welcome back. What is you guys? -3. Here we go. The puck go outside zone of Tampa Bay. Intercepted out by Adam Fox. Finally, he's going to regroup on defensive zone. Back to Lindgren. Back again to Fox. Long stretch by left side. Tip run out by Lafreniere. The puck go behind Vasilevsky. Reset run out. Oh, no tip by Lafreniere. We caught icing. We have to go all the way back on defensive zone. We know we have an icing in NHL. The team on the defensive cannot change players. They have to stay on the ice. Mr. Dan Asham, welcome aboard. Thank you, Richard. Not a problem. I understand. And we're now face up on the right side, Shesterkin. And Colton is out. And now Agel and Chytil face to face. Winning by the New York Rangers. The puck dropped right now by the Rangers. Use the ball outside the zone. But Kako cannot recover the puck. The puck go down by foot. Ran the puck by Shesterkin. Back to Adam Fox. Fox play the puck all the way. Intercept by the Tampa Bay Lightning. But the puck goes slightly out by the Rangers. Chasing one out by Kako. Kako control the puck in the offensive zone. Kako keep the puck in front of Sergachev. Try to turn around. Finally, Sergachev steal the puck, and the puck go back to Perry. Perry now lob the puck to all the way back on defensive zone. The New York Rangers. Justin Brown's going to recovery. Set up in front of Shesterkin. Drop the puck to Panarin. Panarin now open up at the red line. He's coming now on offensive zone. Keep the puck for himself. Turn around on the back end. Turn around behind the net. Pass the puck on the left side to Strom. Intercept by the Tampa Bay. Stamkos pass the puck left side, and now Nick Paul's coming. Now Paul control the puck on the offensive zone. On the back door. Intercept by Panarin, and now the Rangers on transitions coming back on the offensive zone. Back now to Strom. Strom kick out the puck all the way back. Intercept right now by Strom. And drop the puck to Coop. The puck go all the way in the corner. Now battle with Andrew Coop. Finally, the Tampa Bay Cirelli. Killon. Drop the puck in the puck. Possible 2-1 right now for the Tampa Bay is coming. It could have pike. Oh, he missed the net. Kucherov on the back door. Oh, it was a great play by Nick Paul. The turnaround, Victor Edmonds coming on the back door. Kucherov on the one-timer. Block shot by the blocker of the Shesterkin. Another great play by the New York, by the Tampa Bay. The puck stay in the zone. Controlled by Maroon. Funny net, no chance. The turnaround right now. And finally, good route try to get the puck outside the zone. And they go all the way back on defensive zone. Edmond recovery down the puck on the left side. Possibly offside. We'll go to reset on the defensive zone of the Tampa Bay Lightning. A great opportunity on the 2-1 between Nick Paul and Kucherov. And at the last second, Kucherov tipped the puck, but he barely missed it. But you can see. Wow, I can have to see the replay again. It was so close. Milano Gravelto, welcome. Milano, comment ça va, Milano? Wow, what a chance again for the Tampa Bay Lightning. The puck go outside the zone with Tampa Bay. Cernak pass the puck left side, intercept the Rangers. Adam Fox for now, pass the puck left side. Go back to Goodrow. Chased by Ryan Reeves in the corner. Reeves now lose the puck completely. Back to Edmund. Edmund try the puck outside the zone. Battle at the blind. Intercept by the Rangers. And now drive the puck behind it to Cernak in front of Reeves. Edmund now bring the puck to the side to Cernak. Stop the puck at the corner at the hash mark. Now Rangers battle for the puck. Finally, the puck stop at the blind. Back to Lindgren. Shoot the puck, but intercepted out by the Tampa Bay. And front of net, the puck recovered by Rangers. Shoot the puck by Kako. Lose by Mate. The puck losing. And finally, the puck go all the way back on the left side of Vasilevsky. And Palat went out recovery. New players coming for both teams. And Edmonds going to hiding behind the net of Vasilevsky with a little bit over 6 minutes to go remaining on the first period. 1-1 between both teams. Kucherov lose the puck. Recovered by Edmund. Edmund down the puck in the neutral zone. Recovered by New York Rangers. And now we have the Kyle Miller bring the puck all the way back to Vasilevsky. Vatrano try to get puck to left side. Intercept right now by the Tampa Bay. But Rangers find a way to puck. And the back door! Oh, Zibanejad couldn't shoot the puck. Now, hit by Sergachev. The puck go behind the net to Vatrano. Vatrano control the puck all the way back right now. Behind the net. Pass behind Vasilevsky. Wrap up the puck. Should stop by Vasilevsky. Sergachev recover the puck. Sergachev right now in the corner. Trying to get outside the zone. Finally, it's going to be another icing for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We'll go to reset beside the left side of Vasilevsky with about 5 minutes 41 seconds to go remaining on the first period. Only Rangers can stop Tampa Bay. We'll see. Benjamin Gagnon! Ça va, mon Benjamin? Ça va très bien. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. N'oubliez pas de cliquer sur le pouce en haut. The Ranger recovery puck. Pass with the hands. Here we go. Pass in. I'll see that all the way from the home. We have a TV timeout.
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got
Don't forget to click on the likes.
to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's so, so strong. It goes on and on.
Hey, Rice, good game so far. Yeah. Salut, mon Olivier Gravel. Ça va très bien, toi, mon Olivier? J'espère que tout va bien dans ton coin. Merci de t'avoir arrêté. Et n'oublie pas de cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut. It was sell out at the Tampa Bay. Luciano is looking better. Yep. Très heureux d'entendre cela, mon Olivier. Merci d'avoir arrêté ce soir. Roger Delaney. Welcome back, Roger. Thanks for the puck. The puck go back to Maroon. Maroon's coming out. 1-1. Maroon try to get a puck. Losing the puck in the corner. Battle with Lindgren. Now Maroon try to get a puck. Intercept in front of net. The Rangers going to get a... No. The Tampa Bay intercept. Shoot the puck. Just like make a save with the block out. Puck on the left side. In front of Coop. Coop try to get a puck. Maroon recovery. Good puck behind the net to Fox. Fox win the puck around the board. Pinch went out by Edmund, I believe, with McDonough. The puck stuck with Maroon. Bring the puck to the line. Tampa Bay keep the puck in the zone. Win the puck behind the net. A little bit too far. Fox intercept the puck. Turn around to Lindgren. Chase it by Maroon. Maroon, Lindgren battle for the puck. Maroon win the ball. The battle of the puck. Bring the puck in front of the net. Chase the puck on the side. At McDonough recovery puck. Down the puck left side of the Shesterkin. The puck turn around in front of the net. Shesterkin make a big save. Kucherov, he was sleepy alone. Panarin was nowhere to find. And Kucherov just missed a crazy goal alone in front of 10 feet in front of the net. Unbelievable. Why the players, the Rangers, where are they? Nobody's there. Three guy behind the net for the Rangers. Strom and finally nobody in front of the net. But Shesterkin get out to stop the puck. Unbelievable. Great play by Shesterkin, by the way, to get out the crease. Wow. What a save. What a possibility for the Tampa Bay. The puck went out, saved by Shesterkin. The puck tried to get a zone. Intercept by Cernak. Intercept again of Tampa Bay. The goal behind the net. Trouba went out, recovery puck. Win the puck around the board. And the goal back all the way back to Rangers. Get out of the zone. Zibanejad coming now. He kick out the puck to Grader. Back to Zibanejad. Control the puck all the way back right now. Turn around in front of Palat. Zibanejad lose the puck from Palat. Great play by Palat. Back the puck to Killorn. Now Killorn in the zone. Intercept by Killian Miller. Down the puck behind the net. A little bit too far. Tampa recovery in front of Stamkos. The Tampa Bay still the puck. Now the puck go around. Finally, stop at the line by Cernak. Bring the puck behind the net. Palat went out. Keep control the puck. Back to kill Cirelli. Cirelli in front of the net. Turn around in front of the net. Oh! Stamkos 2 times. Turn around. Tampa Bay shoot. Over. Unbelievable. Stamkos just missed. The puck go back at the line. Cernak set up now. Back to Edmund. Edmund set up backwards. Shoot the puck at the left side. And funny net. That's just again. Recovery now by the Rangers. OMG. The captain Stamkos could score second goal of the night. But wow. Shesterkin and the defenseman stopped the puck right now. Unbelievable. Then now the Tampa Bay step up more for the last 5 minutes. They've turned around by the Tampa Bay. Intercept by the Rangers in the defensive zone. Try to get a puck outside the zone. And then intercept by Colton. The puck go deep in the zone. Recovery went out by foot. Go Didi. Back to Sergachev. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Tip. Block shot. Not out. Colton shoot. Missed the net belly. Recovery went out by the Rangers. Use the board. Pinch by foot. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Block shot by the Rangers. The puck try to get a puck. Perry recovery. Ring the puck behind the net. The Tampa Bay try to get a puck in front of the net. Turn around by the Tampa. Now the Rangers have a call. Possible a power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Lightning got a 2 minute for holding. Wow. The Tampa Bay guys on power on the penalty box. And the Rangers going to use the unit of number 1 of the night on the power play. The first of the evening. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. That'd be great. Now the Tampa Bay just showed it. Stamkos missed a great opportunity. And almost an empty net. And Shesterkin make a big save on the deep push. Wow. Welcome, Mr. Grooves. Puck go back to Adam Fox. Set up now. Back to the fire the puck. Block shot by Vezinski. The puck go behind the net. Intercept up by Tampa Bay. Try to get the puck outside the zone. Panarin put some pressure. Keep the control the corner. Recovery by Grader. Grader playing the puck to the side. Adam Fox will control the puck. Back to Panarin. Panarin looking. Try the puck on the back door. Intercept by the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's going to high-sing the puck. It's going to be the first one of the night. Another Prowling Grooves. We appreciate you stop by, my friend. Thanks again to go there. The puck go back, all the way back, kick out. Intercept by the Tampa Bay. 1-1. It's coming out. It's Killorn. Control the puck. Cirelli. Bring the puck to the blue line. All the way back on defensive zone. The Tampa Bay went out. Control the PK at that moment. The puck turned around in neutral zone. Finally, puck by Fox. Fox battle right now. And winning now by the Tampa Bay. Now, Nick Paul in front of Fox. The Rangers struggle right now. They don't know. Push right now on the back door. Nick Paul shoot the puck. Just again make a save. Turn around right there. The puck finally the back. Adam Fox sleepy behind the net. The Rangers right now have they don't know what to do tonight. Oh my God, the Rangers struggle again on power play. Nothing again works for the New York Rangers. Now finally we're going to change new player, unit number 2. We have a little bit, 1 minute to go remaining on the power play. They go back on the left side. Control the puck right now. Trouba down the puck in the corner. Now chasing up the Rangers. McDonough first one. Pass the puck to Sergachev. Sergachev lose the puck in front of the net. Then behind the net, recovered by the Rangers. Lose the puck barely. Bring the puck to the blue line again. The Rangers coming. Fire! Tip in front of the net, miss the net, recovered by Lafreniere, ran the puck all the way back at the blue line, back to Vatrano, prenez pas le bumper, back to Trouba back to Cope, fire puck in front of Lafreniere, no chance, the puck goes back in the corner, all the way back to left side to Vatrano, recover at the blue line, Vatrano passes the bumper, bring the puck right now, turn around right now by the Rangers, back to Vatrano sucking now, Vatrano back to Trouba at the blue line, looking right the way back, Vatrano too strong, and the back door to Cope, the puck go all the way back and over the net, we're going to stop with once again believe on the remaining on the power play, and that's happening right now. The power play should be here, by the way. Good Rangers, hit the like, c'est mon Rangers, Angelo. Good game, William, I agree with you. Merci beaucoup, Milano. Très gentil de ta part. Evan Strength, and once again, by the way. Thank you, RJ. Puck went out the right side of Vasilevsky. Exactly, Grooves. When he went up at the Ranger, back to Reeves. Back to shoot the puck over the Vasilevsky. Rebound in front of the net. Finally, Ranger recovery. Back to back. Fire puck to bar. Missed the net completely. Find the puck back to K. Miller. Pinard bring the puck to the left side. Back to K. Miller. Make a walk back. Shoot in front of the net. Missed the net belly. At the right side of Vasilevsky. Ran the puck outside zone by Cirelli. Finally, K. Miller recovered the puck in front of the AGL, recovering on out by the Ranger. Don't play the puck on the position. Vasilevsky make a save. Vasilevsky play the puck, bring to Edmund. Edmund went out control the puck, pass the puck between both skate of the player for the Tampa Bay. And finally, we have a nice scene all the way back on defensive zone. That's what's going happening. And go to restart on the next face-off on the left side or the right side of the Vasilevsky. Right now on the right side of Vasilevsky. Now reset by the Tampa Bay Lightning. The puck go outside the zone. Finally, they are coming. Tampa Bay on offensive zone. Try the puck behind the net. Kellan go for himself. Try the puck the left side. Back to the blue line. The puck go outside the zone. Now the Panarin's coming for the precaution. Panarin started the back. At the back door. The Rangers coming. Fire puck. Miss the net belly. No call on the tripping. The puck by the blue line. Another shot for the Rangers. Black shot right now by precaution. I believe the puck go all the way back on defensive zone. They're going to regroup on defense by the Rangers. We'll go to restart for 5 more seconds to go remaining on the first period. That would be the end. Kucherov recover the puck. Panarin shoot. Finally, that's the end of the first period. Wow, what a game. After 20 minutes, guys, at the Madison Square Garden and the city of the Big Apple, the Rangers won and the Tampa Bay Lightning won. It's Chris Kreider at 1:11 at the beginning of the game opened the score of the game, assisted by Zibanejad and Frank Vatrano to give the lead 1-0. But 6 minutes and 7 seconds later, the captain, score is 5th of the playoff. An amazing, great slap shot from almost like the blue line. Ruta and Anthony Cirelli got an assist. And that was the only 2 goals of the game. And then we have 1 power play only, 1 for the New York Rangers, only 1 shot on that power play. And finally, the shot are 11-8 after 20 minutes. So great first period. I feel like the Tampa Bay, after the after the first 5 minutes. After that, it was all Tampa Bay. A lot of turnover, a lot by the New York Rangers. And overall, a little bit advantage for the Rangers, for the Tampa Bay right now, in my eyes. We'll see what's happening the next period. And Mr. Yamo Vatrano, welcome aboard. Thanks for being part of the show. Don't forget, guys, if you have a question talking about hockey, that'd be great. If you don't mind, Vasilevsky remind me of Ashek K. Rice. The Rangers know what they're doing. It's called the Broadway play, and when outward, call everything will be fine, Joe. About that, we have also Igor saved the Rangers become the first. Richard, I agree with you about that. Luc Lafortune, welcome aboard. Luc. David Officer, welcome back in the house. I agree with you about this, Angelo. I really appreciate about that one over there. Hopefully, everything is fine. I will just wait right now. We're going to have a little bit longer time to break for the next 18 minutes. Bill Russell and Harry Richard from Grooves. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be good if you can click on the likes. That'd be good. Bubble, welcome aboard. Frenchie, they both have 11 rings. Yep, they have. Yep, Gross. It's a mix of the strawberry juice, David. There we go. Rice, am I the what team do you support out of the team and the initial spot to leave? At the playoff right now, I take the Colorado Avalanche to win the Stanley Cup. And then usually Montreal Canadiens. I was born in Montreal. So that's what's happening. And Mr. Dan Asham, we're hopefully doing well. Hit the like, Steve G. Thank you so much. Appreciate a lot, Steve, about that. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Tomorrow, guys, we're going to be on the back again at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. We have the second game on the road. The second game between the Edmonton and Colorado. Colorado take the lead yesterday, 8-6. C'est quoi de neuf, coach Frenchie? Belle soirée pour le hockey. Oui, mon Carlos Q. Merci d'être avec nous ce soir, Carlos. Sick guy. It feels like guys that get over 100 by the end of the second period. Sick guy, thank you. As they leave, it's the first time. If not, we'll come back. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like and subscribe to the Hockey Nation Show. Richard, I would say better decision. Be aware. They really struggle on defensive zone, Richard, and they create too many turnovers. So they will tell them, hey, listen, we are 1-1 here. That's good. And I will just tell them, look, you have to be aware what's going on around you, and you cannot turn over the puck. We're going to pay the price. Other than the fact, overall, Richard, they was pretty good. But you think about opportunities. The Tampa Bay are better opportunities. Just again, make 3 big saves. 2 again, Stamkos. And 1 again, Kisharov, or he missed maybe the net 2 versus 1. So for me, advantage Tampa Bay, and because the turnover, too many of the game were packed by the Rangers. But again, I like the speed for both teams. They not look behind Rangers just to be sure they play better on the defensive zone. Great question, Richard, by the way. Let's go about it. Weiss Bear, welcome back. Bruce, not a display, need a doctor. Nicolas de Gobibono, welcome aboard. Roger, congratulations for your son, by the way, or your grandson, by the way. And we want to thank him for his service. I really believe the people are doctor or on the medicine hospital. They are amazing, great people, and I wish the best for him. And thanks again to let us know. Over under for the next avalanche will be 12. I'm going to go over every game for me. Demain, je commence, mon Nicolas. Tant mieux. Félicitations, puis bonne chance. We just announced by the NHL NZ Capital win the Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award. Honor to player for leadership on off ice. So congratulations, NZ Capital, the winner of the trophy, Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award. So congratulations for him. Coach, what do you think of Huberdeau attitude during the Panthers playoff game? Concerned, François? I talk a lot, François, about Herblad and Pargov and Huberdeau. The click over there, and they would have to find a coach with experience. I think Brunette cannot carry on them team by himself. They need a coach with experience. If I was them, Steve Capital. Yep, Steve, thank you so much. Tampa can make something out of nothing. Look, turnover and bing, bang, boom, mon Luc. Nicolas, yeah, merci beaucoup, mon Nicolas. Toi aussi. Coach, love this chat. You play. All this game remain competitive. Thank you so much, Terry. Very kind of you. After that, RJ from Mario Barber funded a 38 apartment today. Wow. Really, Marion Barber. Wow. Another young man. I was living in Detroit one. He was on his LD cruise. Talk to you later, Mr. David. Thanks again to stop by, Mr. David. Maybe some of you do not know that, but we talk about hockey, not football. Mr. Zenith Gaming from Saint-Georges-de-Beauce, dans la région de Beauceron. Mr. Zenith Zahila and Caroline, welcome aboard the Zenith family. Welcome back. Thanks to stop by. We're already RJ. And then I want to mention, everybody, don't forget, we have a second channel called Cold Friendship Travel Sport Live. For people who don't know, I'm moving to Thailand to do a lot of traveling and also to create another vlog, a YouTube channel. I would love you to guys subscribe to the Cold Friendship Travel YouTube channel. That will increasing our YouTube channel to grow. We have only one video, is a trailer, and the next one's going to be out this weekend. So I can wait to make the video number 2. I invite you to subscribe to the Cold Friendship Travel. Thanks for your to subscribe. We appreciate a lot about this. Wow, enjoyable. Well, at least they all got a shutout talk of the way. For me, mon travail to share away from Huberdeau, the guy suspect passing message between period and bad trailer 12 is nothing. Yeah, I agree with you. Thanks so much, Blackhawks. Thanks so much, Zenith. Very kind of you. More to come. I'm getting excited now. She went for the winning too. Right now, I'm going to be on Pattaya at the beginning, Rise, and then after that, we'll see what happens. Coach does a special on Twitter for his video. It will happen over there in Atap. I think it's going to be my first restaurant out now, but we'll see about this. Thanks so much, Richard. Very kind of you also. Jeffrey Coury, stop by say, "Hi, coach, awesome series, Barcelona Tampa at the edge, how they are rest." Jeffrey, I think the first period, it was advantaged a little bit by the, first of all, thanks to join us tonight, Jeff. I agree with what you said. I think they're going to step up a little bit more in the second period, third period. We'll see how they're going to react. But they are, they are an amazing kid, great team, Tampa Bay. And they are patient. They don't panic. They know when it's time, and they produce all the time. So not going to be easy for the New York Rangers, but I'm excited for the rest of the series. It's fun to watch for now. It's better that way. Loud Bossy Flower, welcome back in the house. Confirm, Steve. No, I have 4 locations right now. We're waiting because I'm reading right now only for 1 month or 2 months. They asking me. It's because it's not a problem, but they ask a couple of things to do, and they request to only 45 days. So if I'm moving, I'm moving August 1st. I'm starting right now to get those kind of location. I have about 3 people right now looking for me. So we'll see. I would like to be maybe Pattaya. Beside Pattaya, they have a Jean Bien, a little bit cheaper. And I want to be around the beach. I don't want to be on the middle of the bar, everything like that. So I'm working on that part of it. But thanks for asking. Thanks so much. In our tap, there's a Canadian guy in the town. He does a YouTube. Don't remember his name. Chris Parker. His name. You have a few of them, indeed. But one is really good. Is Chris Parker. Is the guy's called the Retired Works for You. He's from Toronto. So I can just mention that to you. Oui, Luc, j'ai commencé tranquillement. On va en mettre beaucoup plus. Là. Faut que, en fin de semaine, le hockey, ça va diminuer, mon Luc, là, puis je commence à vraiment à travailler sur ça. Là. C'est que je veux pas trop vendre ma TV, puis il me reste encore 2 mois. Donc, je veux pas vendre mon char, je veux pas me promener en Uber yet. Donc, je vais peut-être attendre 2-3 semaines encore. Pour les grosses choses, les petites choses, là, who care? There are shot Rangers that have them where they want them. Richard, I agree with you about that. I will remember that date. My birthday is August 1st. Circuit Rice. That's awesome. Welcome back, Yamo. Joshua Carrington, are you going for New York? Yes, Mr. Joshua. Yes, Jose. But they are split together, Jose. So I cannot mix both together. But I can work on both. As soon as I get over, I show what you're going to do. Everything's going to be from the Thailand. So I'm going to, one you guys, you go to be on this. When I wake up in the morning, you guys go to bed. And when you go to bed, I go to morning. So it's 12 hours. I just need to get VPN. And then I'll fly, sell eSIM card. I'm pretty prepared. That's what I'm going to talk about this my next video. The purpose why I do this, and also what I need, what kind of visa, and also what kind of the insurance, and the name of the Uber is it's have a lot of stuff. It's expensive, not expensive, but you have cheaper things to do at pay the big price. So, and then don't use the ATM, change your money, example, to the bank. That at the ATM, they charge you $6 per transaction. And so all the kind of stuff like that. Relaxing at Burger King, you still there, my friend? Terry? Computer win the Mark Macy leadership. Yes, Ron, we just talked about this earlier. Steve G bring the news for us. Ron, congratulations for one of you, your captain of your team. It was a great choice. I agree with you, Steve G, about him. You will need to get a case of the Red Bull. That's what you will need. Wise. it's not changed a lot, honestly. I go to bed at midnight and I wake up at 5. Now, I will have to go to bed at 10:30, 11, and I have to wake up at 4 to do the show at 6 and do after that the NHL. But my day will be done at 1 o'clock afternoon. And then afternoon, I'm going to go to the beach and eat on the street, on the market, everything like that, and then come back and start again to work the morning, and then it's all the kind of stuff. Maybe the only thing could change, guys, for next year, maybe not have no show at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, because it's going to be midnight for me, and I have to wake up at 5, so at 4. So that's maybe one we're going to skip. I'm going to create 2 videos per day if I don't do the morning show. I'm going to make a Montreal Canadiens show at 11 o'clock, and then I'm going to make another video after that for the news of the day. And that's only changing about this. So, Coach, what does your heart said? Are you sure you want to move there? If I support your decision, Coach. Thanks so much, Danny. Yep. Get Schwab's account 0 fee for overseas ATM. Oh. Thank you, Getters. I take a note. Thanks, Gators. Not nervous, Terry. You know, at the beginning it'll be strange, but the nightlife in Thailand, it's very close over there. They just open up the bar. They shut down the bar at 8 o'clock a lot, and now they just turn around, everything bet up. Now you don't need June 1st. They change again the rules, everything like that. So. Yeah, I watch a lot of video, by the way, so it helped me to follow up what's going on. Coach, I check out your time, Chandance. Go call his phone conference call. He's so able at 6 a.m. Yep, exactly. That's going to be 12 hours, so I have to go now to the gym afternoon where I'm not very good, but I have to. I have no choice. Usually, credit card is the best for travel. Just make sure to say your credit company that they'll currency change at lower price. Thank you, Frank. Hockey night in Thailand. Here we go. I think we'll be the first one to do this from Thailand, by the way. What's the trend? Yeah. Well, the second period, guys, start. Good luck for everybody. And now the puck go back on the Rangers territory. Recovered by Trouba. Trouba the blue line is coming to red line. Down the puck by Shesterkin. The ran the puck all the way back to Sergachev. And down the puck outside zone by Nick Paul. Finally recovered by the Rangers. Use the board. Don't put the puck behind Vasilevsky. Intercepted out by Sergachev. The puck go back to the Rangers. Pass over the side. The Rangers coming now. Pass the puck the back door. Intercept by Trouba. Fire the puck. Black shot by the... Go back to that side. Came in a fire puck. Tim in front of the net. Vasilevsky make a save. Tampa Bay recovery puck. Kill on try to get the puck outside the zone. And finally, Kucherov's coming on the offensive zone. Kucherov fire puck. Missed the net completely. Puck around right now by Strom or Coop. Bring the puck behind the net. Recovery by Trouba. Intercept now at the blue line by the Rangers. A little bit too far for Zibanejad. Finally, Panarin's coming. Throw the puck on the left side. No call. Back to Zibanejad. Bring the puck at the corner. Recovery by the Rangers. Battle for the puck at the Ashmack. Bring the puck behind Zibanejad. Cycling the puck behind the net. A Grader. Now go back to Lafreniere, I believe. The puck go back in front of the net at the blue line. Received out by the Rangers. Still in front of the net. Save by Vasilevsky. Zibanejad draw the puck. Intercept by Cirelli. Kucherov draw the puck outside the zone. Vatrano recover the puck. Don't put the puck by the Rangers. The puck go back at McDonough. McDonough right now. Face to Vatrano. Turn around by the Rangers. Fire puck at the blue line. Back in the back door. Go chase by the Zibanejad. Bring the puck in front of that. Go back all the way. Fox intercept at the blue line. No call right there. Puck shown in front of tip in front of that. Tampa Bay recover the puck. Finally got outside the zone. Don't put the puck on the left side. It's coming to Palat. Palat changes direction. Keep the puck waiting for the spot. At the blue line. Coming back to Edmund. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck go out to the play. We're going to reset on the right side of Shesterkin with 18 minutes to go remaining on the and 19 seconds to go on the second period. Coach, you don't like 20 feet to snow and winning cold? No. I don't know. I always pray I don't never want to come back if everything looking good. I don't want to be that area. Thank you so much for everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. Careful with expression over there. Then we turn our few head. That's a good one. Yeah, William. The puck go back to the left side. Intercepted now by the Tampa Bay on offensive zone. The puck go behind the net to Senko. Ran the puck to Colton. The puck stop at the ash mark. Recovered by Angel. Put the puck behind the net. The Rangers get out of zone. Intercepted by Ruta. Down the goal. The Rangers again. Another turnover by the Rangers. 3 times back to back. Now the Tampa Bay recovers. Got it for the puck. Great shot in front of the net. They missed the chance for the Tampa Bay. The puck go outside the zone. They go to recovery on the defensive zone by the Tampa. They go to regroup. Back to Colton. Kick out the puck on the left side. The puck stop all the way back on the funny net and funny bench. No call for too many men. The Rangers winning went out. Kim Miller bring the puck tip by the Rangers to Vasilevsky. The puck recovered by Edmund. Edmund went out. Use the board. Long stretch pass neutral zone. Kick out by Perry. The puck go back on defensive zone. Recovery went out by the New York Rangers. Going to skate up behind the net. And Reeves going all the way back in the blind. Back to Reeves. Reeves at the blind. At the red line. Dumping the puck in the corner. Chasing went out. Puck go back behind the foot. Go back behind the net. Recovery by Goudreau. Bring the puck to the line. Back to Brown. Bring to the left side. Fire! Shot blocked by Vasilevsky. Perry try to get the puck. Now Rangers recover the puck. Finally, the puck go back to Perry. The puck go outside the zone on defensive zone. Then finally, the Rangers dumping the puck all the way behind Vasilevsky. Recovered at Tampa Bay. Ran the puck along the board to the other side. Then leave the puck all the way back on the zone. Maron dumping the puck to up on the side. Recovered by the New York Rangers and going to go all the way back. Now Lindgren's coming. Pass the puck to the side. Then the puck dumping the puck by the Rangers behind Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky intercept the puck. Play the puck right now. Ran the puck along the board. And back now to McDonald. And puck the puck in the neutral zone. And the puck go back, recovered by Fox. Fox turn around, pass the puck all the way back to Panarin. Panarin's coming to red line. Panarin's down on offensive zone. Panarin control, looking now. Pass the puck to back side. Recovered by Strong. Shoot the puck. Vasilevsky make a save, no rebound. We're going to restart on the right side of Vasilevsky with 16-14 to go remaining on the second period. The shot now of 12-11 advantage the Tampa Bay. Carlos thought I need a TV, and then I found Coach Frenchy. Thank you so much, Carlos. Prepare for the eat, Coach. Yes, it is hot over there. Francois, absolutely right about this. Nothing to be nervous about. Have a great time there. Awesome. I think he's doing the water there. The puck go back in the blind. Back to the Fox. Fox set up now. Fire puck. Miss the net completely. Puck go back to Zibanejad. Turn around. Keep the puck for the center net. Puck behind the net to Gritter. Back to Zibanejad. Ran the puck to the blue line. Back to Lindgren. Ran the puck again. Back to Zibanejad. Back now to Vatrano. Bring the puck to the side. Back to Zibanejad. Back to Fox. Fox looking now. Now keep the puck. Now pass the puck to Zibanejad, the blue line. Back all the way back to Lindgren at the goal line. Lindgren loses his edge. Pass the puck recovered by Vatrano. Now the Rangers cycling a lot of puck. Grader recover the puck in front of Edmund. The puck in front of the net. Now the puck go outside the zone. Great save by Fox. Now they're losing. The Tampa Bay. Oh, possible breakaway. Come back. Miss the net on the 2-0. A great stick by Vatrano, I believe, on the back check-in. What a play by Vatrano. The puck go back to himself now from Truba. Back to Truba. Try the puck and miss the net. Well, shoot the puck again. Stopped by Bokosian. The puck go back on the both side. Recovered by Brendan Angel. Bring the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Now back on neutral zone. Recovered by Killam. Battle for the puck in the corner. He's in front right now of the Stromo Cup, intercept by Kim Miller. Now chasing it out. Force check by the Tampa Bay. Intercept the puck. Bring the puck to the blue line. Percussion ran the puck behind the net. Recovered by the Tampa Bay Angel. Try to get the puck behind the net again. Back to Colton. Colton far wide wrap up. And Shesterkin makes the save. Rangers recover the puck. Bring the puck to the left side. Intercept by McDonough. Bring the puck to Killorn. Now dumping the puck in front of the net. And then intercept again by Killorn. Coming in the back door. In front net. No chance right now. But Killorn still the puck again. Back again to the blue line. Back DDD. On the front line. Percussion down the puck all the way back again to recovery to Percussion. Percussion shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck go at the blue line. And then finally Tampa Bay throwing the puck behind the net. And now the Rangers are tired. Panarin will now recover the puck. Panarin try to get the puck outside the zone. Intercept now. But finally recovery by the Rangers going to dump in the puck. And Percussion going to recovery. Now new plus coming from New York Rangers. Percussion reset now for a regroup. Tip the puck by the Perry. Put the puck behind Shesterkin. Leave the puck to Truba. Truba ran the puck around the board. Now check at the hash mark. The puck try to get a puck outside the zone, but Key Miller's coming to the red lines, coming offensive zone. 2 versus 2. Miller lose the puck, and for the Perry, but recover for himself. Key Miller keep the puck in the zone. Shoot the puck in front of the net. No chance. The puck go by Perry. Use the ball to get outside the zone. And now finally the Rangers going to regroup on the defensive zone. Don't play the puck behind Vasilevsky. No icing. Vasilevsky play the puck. Break out the puck with Belmar. Belmar long stretch pass on Perry. Perry's coming offensive zone. Perry control the puck. Great play right now. Pass the puck on the left side. Nobody there. Ranger recovery. 4 line for the Rangers on the ice. Matthew and house coming with Reeves. Matthew fire puck. Vasilevsky make a save. But rebound. Now the puck go outside the zone by the Tampa Bay. Long stretch pass now to Maroon. Lob the puck on the left side of Shesterkin. Chase him out by Brown is Cirelli. The puck get out. Cirelli win the ballon. Keep the puck for himself. Bring the puck the back door. All the way back to McDonough. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. Rebound the left side. No back behind the net. The puck go in front of the net. The puck go outside the zone. And the Tampa Bay is going to recover all the way back by Kucherov. Kucherov at the red line. Keep the puck the right side. Bring the puck behind Shesterkin. Chasing him out with Kai Schneider. Bring the puck on the board. The Rangers try to get the puck outside the zone. McDonough intercept the puck. But the finally, the puck go back Schneider. Break out now the left side. Back to Schneider. Schneider steal the puck. Lose the puck in front of Kucherov. Finally, Lafreniere keep the puck. Bring the puck to Justin Brown. Back to Schneider on defensive zone. The puck go all the way back to Lafreniere. Don't play the puck behind Vasilevsky. Intercept the puck. And finally, put the glove over the puck. And now we have foot. Bring to foot. And now foot and Lafreniere right there pushing each other. And now right there, wait, nobody want to go nowhere. And finally, they're going to be separate and go to reset all the way back. And finally, we're going to go all the way at the right side of Vasilevsky. What a game. As you talk about speed, you talk about, compared to yesterday, not many whistles. You can see those teams play hockey and great opportunity for both teams. The goaltenders are solid. And that's the reason we have only 2 goals so far. Andy, I agree with you about that one of that. Goalie not very busy. Not too bad. Jeffrey just come over and tell him to visit me anytime. The puck turn around and out by the Kucherov. Pass the puck the right side. Leave the puck the left. And now the Tampa Bay shoot the puck. Just again make a save. Recovery right now by Stanko's. Bring the puck behind the net. Chase it by Nick Paul. Finally, the Zibanejad recovery puck. Now Grider. Long stretch pass all the way back to Fox. Pass the puck back to Vatrano. Intercept by Fox. Back to Vatrano. Vatrano's coming. Fire puck. And the but the Rangers score is 2-1. Frank Vatrano, ex-Panthers. Oh my God. Frank Vatrano scored his 4th of the playoff at 7:50. Gave the lead back to the Rangers 2-1. Tonight is the second time to take the lead. Adam Fox got an assist. That's pretty much what we got tonight. The puck go back to Sonak. Recover the puck all the way. Pass the puck to a little bit to Edmund. Bring the puck outside the zone. A little bit too far for Perry. And now Perry, Colton. Colton's coming 2-1. Colton shoot the puck. Shesterkin make a big save. Turn around. Edmund shoot the puck. The post. The puck go outside the zone. The Rangers attacking again. It's 2 versus 1. It's coming Panarin. And the back door. For the puck. Vasilevsky make a big save on the back door. Unbelievable. To back again. The Vasilevsky to Shesterkin. Both of them did not get the goal. Unbelievable. What a save. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's called hockey playoff. And the post and then on the side. Whoa. Wow. I'm speechless right now. This is action Right away, the last 35 seconds after the goal to Vatrano, we see Shesterkin make a big save with a pad. Then Edmund get the rebound, get the post. We turn over. We do a 2 versus 1. And Vasilevsky make an amazing diving 360 almost and make a big save both ways. Unbelievable. Encore lui, la merveilleuse marquée. Vasily and the monster Octavio Angelo. Wow. See the difference between yesterday and tonight game. I agree with you, Mr. Notap. David time out. Yeah, Richard. And a sec. I agree with you, look, about that one over there, Francois. Wow, unbelievable. Wow. I don't know what to tell you. I just like, it's crazy. Puck we're now winning by the Rangers. We have another whistle. We'll go to restart on the right, on the left side of Vasilevsky. Angelo, I agree with you about the TV timeout, the TV need a comfort break. You're absolutely right about this, Mr. Grooves. Puck went out the left side of Vasilevsky. Winnie went out to set up. Linesman looking to the board, waiting for the call. The red light turn off. If you go to the game, guys, you always red lights on the penalty box. This for TV timeout or a red light is to let the referee to be ready when it turn on, turn off. Finally, Tampa Bay get out of the zone. They are coming now. Palat's coming. Palat now pass to the back door. And now back to Stanko. Rin puck and just again win ball. And the beer! And the Tampa Bay score. Another rebound. And the Tampa tie the game again. 2-2. Palat score. Palat score. A rebound from the Cirelli on Shesterkin. The puck goes straight to Palat. Again, the veteran Palat, the UFA of the Tampa Bay Lightning, the 31 years old, I believe, is 30-31. Tied the game 2-2. It was his fifth of the playoff at 8:32. 1 minute, less of 1 minute, honestly. It's about 42 seconds later. The Tampa Bay respond again to tie the game for the second time of the game. It's the 2-2. The puck go behind the net of Vasilevsky. Long stretch pass the Tampa Bay Lightning, a little bit too far. The puck go all the way back behind the net of the Rangers. Ran the puck along the board all the way back now to Reeves. Right the puck behind to Lindgren. Lindgren set up. Long stretch back again. Tip the puck by the Rangers. The puck go behind the Vasilevsky. Now play the puck. Put the puck to the left side. Chasing right now. And the puck stuck right there. Now with puck go behind the net to Ruta. He go D reverse, bring the puck all the way back outside the zone, intercept by the Rangers, the left side, finally the puck go out, all the way back behind Shesterkin, recovered by Fox in front of Kucherov. Lob the puck behind the net, they're going to go all the way back by Schneider. Schneider's getting to the blue line, it's coming to red line, Schneider control the puck, down the puck left side, intercept now on the blue line by the Rangers, intercept by, I don't know, is it Strong? Kako shoot the puck, block shot by the Tampa Bay Lightning, get the puck outside the zone, the puck go back left away. Lafreniere recover the puck. Lafreniere now John goal with the puck, finally don't put the puck in the corner, chasing the puck in front of the Cernak and Colton. Lafreniere, finally, the puck goes back, pinch right now by Trouba. The puck go back to Colton, drop the puck to Cernak. Cernak right now break out to Perry. Intercepted out by Brown. Shoot the puck. Block shot. Veselski, they was not sure about that puck. The puck turn around to Lafreniere. Lafreniere now at the hash mark. Bring the puck all the way back to Chytil. Bring the puck to Kako behind the net. Kako now on the left side. Kako keep the puck. Kako try to get it. Fire the puck! Et le but! Filip Chytil! It's 3-2 Rangers! Unbelievable, the young guns for the New York Rangers, Chytil, Kako, and Lafreniere make it stand right now. The third line for the New York Rangers celebrate their first goal against the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. It take again for the third time the Tampa New York Rangers take the lead 3-2 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Unbelievable. What happening right now? The Lafreniere to Kako and Chytil. The puck went out back again to Tampa Bay to get out of the zone. Intercept by Trouba. Trouba went out. Pass up on the side. Got hit solidly finally. Trouba by Killorn. The puck go back now by the Rangers. Going to reset Miller. Down the puck all the way back on the offensive zone. And the puck go all the way back on the defensive for the Tampa Bay. They're going to regroup D2D. The puck go back to the left side. Now go back to Maroon. Maroon's going to push the puck behind the net. Shesterkin intercept the puck. Bring the puck to left by Reeves. Pinch went out by Maroon. The puck stuck at the ash mark. Bring the puck to the blue line. Make the net. Bring the puck outside the Belmont. Shoot the puck. Miss the net belly. The puck pinch went out by Foot. Behind of the Mate Foot and Miller. Mate lose the puck. Recovery out by the Rangers. Reeves pass the puck to the left side. Recovery all the way back. And Reeves going to dump the puck. And the three-player for the forward for the Rangers going to the bench. McDonald went out. And for the Vasilevsky, pass the puck neutral zone, long switchback, kick by Killorn, Esserelli, don't pay by the Rangers. Finally, the Tampa Bay went out, intercept, by Zibanejad, fire the puck, Vasilevsky make a save with a glove and no rebound. We're going to restart all the way on the left side of Vasilevsky with 8 minutes 42 to go remaining on the second period. The Rangers again for the third time score and take the lead by 1, and the score is now 3-2 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. J'aime les 4. Québec en vacances. Oh, Shawinigan a éliminé les Remparts de Québec ce soir. Wow. Shawinigan is a very good team. A lot of veterans over there. Bourgault play over there. Very solid team. The Shawinigan Cataract. I was born in Shawinigan. My heart always been with the Shawinigan Cataract. Before it was the Bruins. Before it was the Dynamo Shawinigan. Remember those times on my live. Wow. Yep. Look like ils ont gagné les Cataractes de Shawinigan. Ils sont revenus dans la série après. Ils perdaient 2-1. Ils ont égalisé la série avec un but compté en overtime. Et finalement, on a trouvé la façon de battre les Remparts de Québec et Patrick Roy tonight. And they are going to play against the Charleston Islanders for the final QM for the winner go to the Memorial Cup. And on the WHL, we know the Edmonton Old King are the final. And then the wait between the Kamloops is Seattle. I think the last time it was 3-2 for the Kamloops. So I don't know what is going on. And then the final on the OHL, Hamilton Bulldogs waiting, I think, for the winner between the Spirit and another team, where the Hamilton Bulldogs have Jan Mezak and Albert Ajak, two prospects for the Montreal Canadiens, play for the Bulldogs. Really solid team. Would be interesting. Possible Montreal Canadiens have a minimum of 5-player prospect at the Memorial Cup, but it's a long way to go. Don't forget that click on the likes. We appreciate everybody to be a part of the show tonight. Yep, I agree avec toi, mon Simon. The puck right now on the left side of Vasilevsky is going to be Cirelli versus Zibanejad. As I said, you do less video, coach. This year I will, because I move. But usually I still doing a show every night at 9 o'clock called the Power Play Show, Terry. The puck went down the corner. Then Gordon got hit solidly. The puck go back out by Killorn. The puck go back on defensive zone back to Adam Fox. They go back on the left and turn around and jumping on the behind the net of the Vasilevsky. First one to get that is Eric Cernak. A little bit over 8 minutes to go remaining on the second period. 3-2 Rangers. Palat pass the puck to Cirelli. Cirelli's coming now on the right side. Shesterkin changes direction. Bring the puck to the blue line. Fire Edmund. And maybe miss the net barely. Back again to Pokushin. And puck the puck on the opposite corner. And back again to Stamkos. Back to Cernak. Edmund, I believe. The puck go back. So Shesterkin make a save with the blocker. The puck go outside the zone. Lose the puck, went out by Lafreniere. Don't pay the puck. And finally go to the bench. Now the puck go left side. Now it's coming Cirelli. Looking. Fire puck. Black shot by Trouba. Rebound on the left side to Killorn. Cannot lose the puck. Back to Cirelli. Looking now. Get the puck at the back door to McDonough. McDonough looking at the hash mark. Changes direction. Keep the puck to the blue line. Now keep the puck, intercept by the Rangers, by Kako, the puck go outside. Intercept now by Kucherov. Intercept now by the Rangers. Kimiller is coming now. Don't play puck on left side. Vasilevsky chase him now. In the corner, Kimiller and Bukoshin. Back again to McDonough. Chase him now by Chytil. The puck go back on left side. Finally, the winner of the puck is McDonough. Don't play the puck in neutral zone. Possibility 2-1. And now McKinnon's coming to break away. He shoot the puck. Just again make a save. Turn around all the way back behind the net. Whatsoever, Killorn was not alone at a little bit breakaway, but chasing by the Rangers. The puck go outside the zone, but the Rangers coming now by 2 versus 2. Go back, went out at Chytil. Bring the puck to the to Kako. Lose the puck all the way back. Recovered by Sergachev. Throw the puck to Sharaf. Pass the puck to Nick Paul. Nick Paul go outside the zone by himself. Use the board all the way back on defensive zone. Chasing him out by the Rangers. Recovery all the way back by Schneider. Schneider in front of Maroon. Intercept by Kucherov. Kucherov now the hash mark. Bad play by Schneider. The puck go back Maroon. Leave the puck all the way back to Bellemare. Bellemare to goal line at the hash mark. Intercept by Panarin. Finally the puck go outside the zone by the Rangers. Coming out to Strom. Strom now control the puck. It was Coop. Koopman now win the puck behind the net. No chance for Strom. The puck go back to Panarin. Intercept the puck. Back at the blue line. Coop shoot the puck. Miss the net. Rebound. Go great play by Maroon on the back checking. The puck turn around. Intercept by Fox. Back to Panarin. Panarin's okay now. Panarin pass the puck to the left side. Now the Rangers in front of the net. No chance. Back to Fox. Leave the puck outside the zone. They go to regroup on defensive zone. New players coming for both teams. Fox long stretch pass. Tip by the Rangers. Don't play the puck on the right side of Vasilevsky. Recovery now by Foot. Foot went out. Battle for the puck with Bellemare. Bellemare foot the corner. Winning by the Rangers. Win the puck to the line. Pitch went out by Fox. The puck go back all the way back outside the zone by the Lightning. It's going to be a nice thing. Go to restart all the way back on. No icing finale. The puck go back to Lindgren. Back to Fox. Fox coming now. Fox looking. Fox keep. Pass the ball to the side. Go intercept by Sergachev. Win the puck on the board. Back to Palat. Palat now lose the puck in front of Reeves look like Panarin right now. Put the puck behind the net. Puck go back to Palat. Palat the left side of Vasilevsky. Use the pass on the left side, the far side. Intercept by Key Miller. Miller pass the puck right now to Reeves. Reeves coming out. It look like the Guy Lafleur. Pass the back door. Great stick by Cirelli. The puck go back at the corner. Trouba recover the puck behind Vasilevsky. Run the puck around the ball all the way back on the other side. Intercept right now by Chytil turn around, bring the puck to the blue line. Came alive, fire puck. Black shot in front of the net, turn around all the way. Trouba recovery, fire puck again. Miss the net belly. Rangers shoot the puck, hit the best side of the net. Recovery by Chytil, bring the puck to the blue line. Now it's going to Kim Miller. Kim Miller back to bring the puck behind the net. Recovery now by Lafreniere. The Lightning struggle right now. Back to the blue line. Reset by Trouba. Another side. To Kako, fire puck! Vasilevsky make a save! Barely best. Now go back. Back to Chytil. Cycling with the puck to Lafreniere. Lafreniere control the puck. Lafreniere in front of Stamkos. Drive the puck behind. Back to Lafreniere. Lafreniere shoot the puck. Miss the net completely. The puck go back in the net. Chytil recover again. Bring the puck to corner. Now it's going to be all the way back by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Cirelli. Intercept the blue line. A great play by Adam Fox. Adam Fox coming down. Adam left soccer. Bring the puck to the left side. Back to Lafreniere. Back to Kim Miller. Miller's coming. Back to Fox. Fire puck! Adam Fox score! Possible, I'm not sure. Chytil again, did it again. Second goal of the night. The line of Lafreniere, Kako, and Chytil did it again and give the lead by 2. 4-2. Unbelievable of Chytil. His third goal in the last 3 games. His 4 goal in the last 3 games. Unbelievable. Chytil, Lafreniere, Kako, the young guns of the New York Rangers make its friends tonight against the champion, back-to-back, the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Don't forget, the guys, to click on the likes. Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate that. I absolutely right about this. Look, big goal at the last 5 minutes about that one over there. Wow, like the feet go past. Quick 4 more likes. So 100. I want to always out of the balls. When I wipe we appear after 1 likes out about 200. William. Nicole say hi directly from the new Facebook. Welcome aboard, Nicole. Thanks for being coach. I do not get the terrible D and the D's play off. It's the game is changing a little bit, Adam, about that signature on the ice for 250 on that goal. Wow. Congratulations to the Rangers for scoring more goal and 2 second period with the Tampa and the Florida Panthers score and 4 game. John. John. John, welcome in the house. Miss Kelly, welcome in the house. Here we go. Joe, La Pomme. Bleu Blanc Rangers. I love it, Joe, about that. First time listener. Sound great. Thanks for the play-by-play. Thank you so much, Nicole. You should join us on the YouTube channel. That'll be better. But I understand about this, Nicole. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Go Rangers, Corey. The puck right now winning at the face on the right side. Shesterkin, Zibanejad recovery puck. Don't put the puck to the side by the Rangers. All the way back. The puck go all the way back. Winning right now by the Rangers. No icing. The puck go behind the net. So net. Recovery puck in front of Vatrano. The puck go back to Grader. Grader the goal line. Grader could control the puck. Sacklé the puck to Zibanejad. Now chased by Edmund. Zibanejad the puck behind. Great play by the Rangers. Shoot the puck. Visisky make a save. Rebound in front of the net. Nick Paul recovery. Pass up on the left side. Tampa Bay all the way back outside on the front of Adam Fox, recovery puck in front of Kucherov. The puck back to Cernak. Cernak lets the puck all the way inside. Back to Nick Paul, back to Kucherov. They go to regroup with Victor Edmond on the defensive zone. We're going to go all the way back now behind the Shesterkin, chasing the puck. Nick Paul, first one to get there in front of Lindgren. Now win the battle right away with the puck. Keep control of the puck right there. The puck went out with Zibanejad, Nick Paul, and of course Killorn and Kucherov right there. The puck's not going nowhere yet. The puck move up a little bit. The Rangers recover the puck back to Nick Paul. Again, the puck go back in the corner. Now the Rangers try to find a way to get out. Puck again, Kucherov. Don't put the puck left side. Recovery by the Rangers. And the puck will finally go all the way back on defensive zone. Reset by percussion. Put the puck by Colton. Colton's coming with speed. Don't put the puck for himself in the corner. Now Colton is face of Lindgren. Colton pass the puck to the left side. Back to Hagel. Hagel back to Colton. Funny that fire puck. Shesterkin make a save. No rebound. Shesterkin on the back door in front. Kucherov again alone in front of the net. The Rangers have to be better on the defensive zone to cover better in front of the net. This is the second time happening tonight. Again, the Kucherov, you cannot leave nobody in front of the net. You're going to pay the price if you don't do this again. But again, Shesterkin said, no, sir. RJ. Don't forget to click on the likes. Corey, Igor. I got it, Mr. Corey. Come on, people. Leave the like to and Dan Asham back in the house. Here we go. The puck right now winning by the Rangers. Win the puck around the board. Back again by Trouba. Use the board. Pass the puck. Pinch right now by Edmund. The puck finally get nose outside it. Nose out. Edmund recovery puck. Should have Shesterkin. Play puck right now. Use the board. Finally Shesterkin does the outside the puck with by himself. The puck go behind the net. Edmund recover the puck. Now turn around. It's change the direction. Bring to left side. Back to Edmund. Edmund to the red line. Now pass the puck to the left side. Now the Tampa Bay is coming. Now the puck go around it. Tampa Bay and Shesterkin. Battle right now. Perry. Try the puck to Colton. Colton right now back to Perry. Perry to Paul Colton. The puck go all the way back at the blue line. Back now by the Tampa Bay. Pass the puck to Agel on the left side. Shesterkin. Bring the puck to the blue line. Ruta ran the puck around the board. All the way back to Perry behind the net. Perry try to get the puck around. Perry lead the puck in the corner. Chased by Agel. Bring the puck to Ruta. Ruta stop the puck. Back to Edmund at the blue line. Edmund bring the puck again behind the net to Perry. Perry tip the puck around. Puck back to Ruta. Pinch the puck at the hash mark. Put the puck at the corner. We have now Trouba. Perry battle for the puck. Trouba pass the puck. Another pinch by the Tampa Bay. Finally, the puck go back to K. Miller. Slowly it's coming now. Now Kill Miller saw Colton hit him. He turn around. The puck go behind the net. Recovery by the Tampa Bay. Long stretch pass went out to Palat. Palat's coming now. A little bit over 1 minute to go remaining second period. Palat control the puck at the blue line on offensive zone. Palat ran the puck to the blue line. Intercept by Pokosian. Great play by Pokosian. Ran the puck behind the net to Killorn. Killorn now on left side. Shesterkin for the Fox. Killorn right now control the puck. Fire! Pokosian. And missed the net belly, I believe. And now puck outside the zone. Stanko hit. And finally the puck all the way back defensive zone of the Tampa Bay. And no icing. The puck go back right now to McDonough. Long stretch pass right now to Stanko's. Intercept by Motte. Motte use the board. Go back to Pokosian. Pokosian now go dizzy. Back to McDonough. McDonough looking. Tip and on in front of the neutral zone. The puck goes slightly back to Lindgren in front of Cirelli. Lindgren now pressure by the Tampa Bay. Winning by Cirelli. Great play by Cirelli. Still the puck. But Lindgren recovery to Fox. Fox when that's coming. Great play by Fox, puck protection, back to Reese. Less than 45 seconds remaining on the second period. Reese is on the ice. Don't play the puck on the right side. Veselski chasing by Pokosian. Ran the puck around to the left side. Reset right now by Nick Paul. Nick Paul control the puck in the offensive zone. Get the puck on the left side and don't play by Palat. Recovery right now by K. Miller. We have about 30 seconds to remaining on the second period. Still 4-2. Miller right now break out. Piss the puck to Chytil. Chytil's coming offensive zone. Don't play the puck in the corner. Battle for the puck in front of Killorn. Intercept out by Belmar, I believe. The puck turn around right away by Edmund. Intercept out by the Ranger. Bring the puck behind the net. Chytil leave the puck all the way back. Pass the puck again to Chytil. Give the puck to Kako. Finally, Tampa Bay get out. Killorn control the puck. Killorn control at the red line. It's coming almost on offensive side. Killorn pass the puck to Nick Paul. I have an offside. Go to the end of the about I don't know how many periods we have. We have 3 seconds maybe. My clock stopped before. And we have 3 seconds to go before the end of the second period, guys. My clock finished earlier. I apologize. It's happened. Four seconds, something to go. And still the puck right now is going to be where? On the neutral zone, I believe. We have Cirelli, Edmund. And now the linesman said, come on, guys, set up yourself now. Put on the right spot. Whoops, sorry about that. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Here we go. After 40 minutes at the Madison Square Garden at the Big Apple, the New York Rangers 4, the Tampa Bay Lightning 2. We have 4 goals during that period, but 3 for the New York Rangers. Vatrano score at 7:50, take the lead to the Rangers 2-1, but Audrey Palat scored to tie the game about 42 seconds later, 2-2. But Chytil at 10:09 and then 5 minutes and 34 seconds later scored 2 goals back-to-back at 6-7 of the playoff and give the lead 4-2 over the Tampa Bay Lightning. The shot out 25-22 about this. So congratulations for the fans of the Rangers. It's not over yet. We have to stay a little bit concerned. We know Tampa Bay can come back at any time. The next goal of this guy could be really important. Honestly, it could be the turnover of the game. The momentum could shift the one side to another side with the next goal of the game. Exactly about that one over there. Charles Keller, YouTube, welcome aboard. Peter August, welcome aboard. Looks that Puller is not happy. 4-2 fast one goal. Nick, any need? Can you please give him one for me? About that. Thank you, Terry. Jeremy N. Welcome aboard. Francois, the game could be easily 4-4. Yeah, I agree with you. Just again, make a couple of... And honestly, Francois, they play very good. They play very good, Francois, the Rangers, to get the lead 4-2. But they make a couple of bad mistakes on defensive zone, Francois. You cannot leave Kucherov alone twice in the same period. You're going to pay the price at some point, Francois. So they have to be better on the defensive zone, on my point. Frank will sérieux, c'est one enfin. I like what Mike Jagger said about New York on the wires. Francois Pitt or 6-2. I'm here since c'est 2-2, Jeremy. Sorry I did not see you before that, Joel. Thank you. And we have
Super chat.
Super Sticker Charles YouTube channel. Let's do it. Super Sticker. Let's go. Reverse. Super Sticker Charles YouTube channel. Thanks so much, Mr. Charles. We love it. And remember, guys, people say, oh, it's only 90 cents. It's not about the amount. It's the money behind this, you have nothing to do. It's the intention of the person, the heart of the person. That's the most important things behind that. For me, it's not, I'm not here for that. I'm here to have a great time with you. You guys, you're entertaining me. Like I am maybe entertaining you, but you guys, you make my life so much fun, excited, happy, joys. I have a better life since I'm doing this because each one of you, whatever you are, you make this channel better. And you have to get credit for that one over there. Whatever a small amount the talking you do or you're just watching, I'm telling you right now, you make that channel better like anybody can do. So I just want to say to you, thank you so much. We are really grateful. Ice Momoff is a new subscriber of the Hockey Nation Live Show. 1 month to the road of the 5K. Thank you so much about that one over there. Let's go, coach, over 100. No, it's get it. I'm never do it at 100, guys. I know Inotap told me earlier about this one of that. Thank you, Mr. Sim 14. I'm always to hit the 101 or 102. It's just, I do not trust enough YouTube channel at 101, 103. We did it again. 103 likes. Reverse. 100 likes for another time playoff game, NHL playoff 2022. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's time to celebrate that way. Here we go. It's 127 or so. No, look, I'll be honest with you guys. I think the record of the most like it was last year during Montreal Canadiens. It was 234 likes, I believe, during the Montreal Canadiens last season. The people like this video because the Bulls lose. Blackhawks fan, OMG, Danny. Now that you know, it's going like a bad marchand. Blackhawks 100%. And Frenchie at this group, all Canadians living in the UK, make you happy. You are a sick man, but you're kind of guy I cheer. Thank you so much, Mr. Cruz. Very kind of you. Again, Cruz, we appreciate your participation. I know it's late for you. Total episode of epilepsy here with the sticker joke. Samuel Blakeney. Samuel, welcome aboard. Go Rangers. 234. Wow, I was not there. Sorry. Now look, it was last year. Look. It's 3 a.m. in UK. I know. It's like. All right, guys. Time for the timeout for the Hockey National Show. And I will see you a little bit later. Don't go nowhere. And Mr. Notap and Danny and Jose going to take care. I don't know. Adam is still here. I'll be back shortly. Time for do my walk for my knee.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Here we go. You make my day. Welcome back, everybody. We need to put the shot on the app. $17 shot for the Rangers, guy. The second period. Wow. Ren Cat is the fix on the Rangers that will explain why the referee turned a blind eye to all of the high hit and the boarding, charging the goal leads, etc. I'm not sure I understand Ian Cat. Welcome aboard, by the way. Thank you so much. Do the Canadiens have flippé L like South Park? Ryan, welcome aboard. Ryan. Joe Level 3. I hope I had trick by the Rangers, Jeremy. One over like your YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Nicole. Hopefully you're going to subscribe. And for the people that does not know, we don't want to promote, but I want to mention what's going on. Like I said, 2022. Saves you make a name. Yeah, thanks so much, Nicole. I appreciate it. It took out Renta. Is that Renta hurt himself when he pushed on the left side, Nyan Cat? For what I saw, the replay, Mr. Cat, Renta, he did a T-push. He make a big save, a split with the right legs, and then he came up, he pushed with the left, and the knee twist after that. Yeah, nobody touched Renta. Coach appreciate all the Hockey Nation family. Danny. Dean, feel like the Ranger kid line a progressé 3 in 3 weeks. That's a good that's a good one, Dean. That's a good one, Dean. If you are new, welcome. If you are a returner, welcome back. And don't forget to click on the likes. I love this one. Do you think the Bulls are just rusty, or will they be a quick series? It's not going to be. It's never going to be quick with the Tampa Bay Lightning and the. Honestly, the score don't show everything on my eyes. The Rangers are a little bit lucky to be 4-2. On my eyes, they make too many mistakes on defensive zone. They're going to pay the price if they play that way over there. Of course, they are rusty, but I think they will be better in 2 days because you can see the Rangers have to, I don't know the third player was going to look like, but the Rangers could be a little bit tired. The good news for them, they play at home. The Rangers on the road tonight, I will give the game to Tampa Bay. But at home, with the Madison Square Garden, with a crowd and lead by 2, that would be crazy. I don't think so. Tampa can come. They can come back, but it will be more difficult. The Rangers don't really care. 7 games and 10 days, whatever they are. They will have enough legs. But I think to back to your question, for me is just one game. You're going to see better the Tampa Bay after that. And but again, we have to give credit, Andy. You know how this works, Andy. You've been in hockey for many years. It's not the first line make you winning at that moment of the year of the playoff. The third round, guys, the fourth round is you support players. The third line, the fourth line make you to win those games. And right now, that's happening with Chytil and the line of Lafreniere. Yeah, a big change about that. Kalina is my slip. Ran the Bulls are tired a lot of hockey last couple of yeah, ran. But Cooper said he's not really care about that. It's not an excuse for what he said. But it would be interesting, of course, in believe many games the last couple of years. They play dirty. I know. If you talk about Renta hurt the last game, it was a second period, and he got a split after a great save. He never touched, anybody touched Renta. Both teams out handle the puck over like crazy. Andy? Yep. Andy, this game was not even over, but like the way you think. Cole, are you not glad you listened to me? Yeah. Yes. I still, my first reaction was going to be New York Rangers, and after I took my pick before you this morning. So I think you listened me. If you remember, I was the first one to have to pick New York. So I think it's you listen me tonight. And Cat could be so good, Jeremy. Well, I don't expect that. Igor Pereira, directly from Brazil. Go Bulls. About that. And that's what we at that moment. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. We are right now on the second intermission of the game. Going to start very soon. And that's what's happening at that moment. No way, I want to see both win, Jeremy. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. 104. I remember in that I think very quickly. Is Madison who is still valuable? Tampa need a savior. No, he just signed a new contract as coach this morning. Exactly, Jeremy. Exactly, Angelo. It should be a little bit 6-7 game for sure. I can hear you, Mr. Steve G. Here we go. I have a third period, everybody. Thanks to join us. The puck go back to Strom. Don't put the puck behind Vasilevsky. Intercept out by Vasilevsky. The next goal, guys, is going to be the game, I believe. The puck down out by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Intercept by Trouba, I believe. Turn around. Back to a little bit too far for Zibanejad. By Panarin. The puck go back on the left side. Pinch him out. The puck in the zone. Turn around by the New York Rangers. Coming in the back door. Panarin fire the puck. Enemy! Down! Artemi! Panarin is 5-2! Wow! Artemi Panarin score at 30 seconds at the beginning of the third period. This could be the lights off for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Wow! We still a lot of minutes to go, but this we'll see how they're going to react. Perry pass the puck left side. They're coming offensive zone. Get the puck. Fire the puck, Colton. Just again make a save. Perry recover the puck. And the front net. Front of the net right there on the back door. Now they go back to Colton. Colton right now. Control the puck in front of the Brown. We'll go back in the corner. Reset right now. We have a penalty by the ref on the back door. 2 minutes by Wes McCauley for Brown. 2 minutes for Trippane. The power play, the first of the night. Can the Rangers open the door right now? Would be really interesting to see that. With 18:56 to go. Oh my God.